Well, I think it's time to get back into some more wrestling game reviews. Even if these things completely flop view-wise, I just want to cover these various titles. Whether it's a game I grew up playing, or one I never got the chance to, let alone never heard of. Such as this one called WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. Oh boy, do I have some things to say about this game. From its fast-paced action to the outlandish nature of tombstones and clown hammers being thrown around a wrestling ring, with a style to match Mortal Kombat, both the iconic WWF superstars of old. Let's hurry up and get this one over with so I can tackle many other wrestling games out there, such as childhood classics like SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. You know the drill. If you're not new around here, then again you probably are, we'll split everything up into chapters, and if YouTube ever grants me access to YouTube chapters again after losing them because my channel wasn't getting enough views for them, you can use them to navigate this video, or just look in the description. Alright, let's get this over with. So yeah, this game is developed and published by Midway in arcades, as this was originally an arcade game, hence the name of the console port. It was ported to consoles by Sculptured Software, with publishing being dealt with by Acclaim Entertainment. Ah yes, Acclaim. The 90s LJN. Boo! The entire concept is taking NBA Jam and Mortal Kombat's pre-rendered sprites of actual people and making them brutalize each other in outlandish ways, with a fast-paced gameplay, leaving very little wiggle room for error, as even on lower difficulty options of easy and normal, the AI will not hold back, or at times relax itself for you to get a chance, but then out of nowhere, obliterate you. Something you will notice is bleeding isn't a thing. Instead, each wrestler bleeds an object that represents their character, like skeleton parts for Undertaker and food for Yokozuna.
What was he thinking? Magnificent! You have to give credit to Yokozuna!
Another thing you will notice is commentary by Vince McMahon. Boo! As well as the man himself, Jerry, the King, Lawler.
Yay!
Just like any fighting game ever, the controls are stiff, awkward, unintuitive, and a pain in your thumb. But then again, what else is new for fighting games? It's literally just spam a single attack and hope to win simulators.
Makes sense? You hear me? Shut up!
Well, I'm not wrong. So get triggered, fighting fans. You guys just can't handle the truth.
You want the truth? You want the truth? You can handle the truth!
Anyways, this game is very much like Mortal Kombat, as in it's tankish. Every time you attack, you're frozen in place, so you need to ensure your opponent is right there in front of you, otherwise, it will not register as a hit. But the animation frames add up with your attacks, plus on top of the time-consuming misses you will be doing for most of the time, you will also be countered by your opponent. All because this game has such fast-paced action, you won't realize what's happening till it's too late.
Cheater up two. Razor. Can he get up in time? I can't believe he pulled that off!
You just have a punch, kick, strong attack, block, run, and movement buttons. You can combine two of them, this being circle and triangle on the PS1 version, to grab at your opponent in the hopes of pulling off any moves like throws and skull cracking.
WrestleMania!
Given limitations of the time, these types of games usually had a tiny roster due to development issues or memory limitations, so we only get a tiny roster of 8 superstars, those being Bret the Hitman Hart, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, Bam Bam Bigelow, Yokozuna, Doink the Clown, and Lex Luger. All characters control the same, so it doesn't matter who you play as. Just pick whoever is your favorite. Also, during gameplay, you will end up fighting another version of whoever you're playing as, which can lead to moments like this.
Tonight in the squared circle, Yokozuna versus Yokozuna.
The game is truly bipolar. You can go from winning a round to losing the next in the blink of an eye, as the AI can either be Bethesda levels of stupid or brutal as a From Software DLC enemy.
Get the fuck! Not a good idea! Ass! What a jerk! It's a total...
What happened?
Or even after you win several matches, the AI can say, "Nah fam, you're getting too ahead of yourself. Time to punish you for being successful." Guess I wasn't Asian enough for the AI's liking.
It's a total debacle!
The hell was that?
It's just such cock and ball torture to go from winning to being face planted into a bed of porcupines because the AI decided to wake up and choose violence. I get that it's an arcade game, but god damn, the home console version isn't exactly a walk in the park. I was sweating up a storm playing this game. I haven't had to be this fast and responsive in years of gaming. It's truly just a mindfuck of, hey, good job, you're kicking ass, but now we have to blast your nutsack off with an anti-tank rifle.
What? What the fuck?
Like I said, the action is so fast-paced, I wasn't able to process things in real time. It's like the game is breaking the sound barrier and my brain isn't able to notice it till hours later. Just a complete mindfuck of bullshit, chaos, and kind of fun? Did I just say that right? I had fun? Yeah, I kind of did. But still, just look at this and tell me you can process what the hell is going on.
I could watch this all day long!
Did I have a stroke?
That's cheap!
This game only comes with 8 wrestlers, no unlockables, and also only 2 game modes. The first is your usual one-on-one, with needing 2 out of 3 rounds to win and move on. Eventually you'll hit the endurance matches, where you need to face 2 at a time, and the difficulty is just ludicrous at this point. The other mode has you facing 2 opponents in every single match, just in case you haven't got enough masochism.
I feel like that one was a direct attack at me, and I feel very offended.
There's not much else to talk about. The music isn't there outside of renditions of each wrestler's entrance music that plays when you lose and go back to the character selection. Of course I'm not playing that for copyright reasons. That's why this review is using Genesis tunes instead. Much like using NES Star Wars music for my review of Star Wars Battlefront 2004. There's a multiplayer option if you have someone to play with. I don't, as per usual, as I'm all alone, and all it is either you can fight each other or work together against the AI.
Who will be the victor at WrestleMania? Did you hear that? Good night. Into the ropes. Here's the setup. Can he get up in time?
I know you told your friend you're not okay.
At the end of the day, WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game, is a game well worth playing. But it will become tiresome after a while, given its bipolar AI, fast-paced action, and lack of content, especially the pain you'll be feeling in your thumb. It's an average game with a few hiccups, but plenty of fun to be had. If there were unlockable wrestlers to increase the roster a bit to at least to about 12, could have been even better. Also more modes to play with, like a normal versus mode where we can pick who to fight. Still, you could do worse. You could always play WWF Attitude for the SEGA Dreamcast. Go check out that review after this. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.
The total package is back, Superman! Go Lex Luger! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! It's your birthday!